Welcome to Choppleberry. This is where we talk about Bandersnatch, the Netflix film, interactive film. I'm joined with Caitlin,
Hi.
which we're going to discuss our thoughts about Bandersnatch. So, should we start with what Bandersnatch is first?
Yeah, could do. Bandersnatch is an interactive movie where you can choose different paths for the main character called Stefan Butler. There you go.
Well,
Wait, do you want to do it again?
the main character is Stefan. He's an only child. He is not really a child. He's like
18, isn't he?
yeah, I think he's
About 18.
Yeah. Well, he's applying for a job at a company called Tuckersoft, as he has an idea of a game called Bandersnatch, based off of a book called Bandersnatch. And the book is written by Jerome F. Davies, which is mentioned throughout the whole film. And where he got the book from was his mother, which you don't really see much of in the
You see her like
the film.
twice, don't you? In the different endings.
Yeah.
You see her like about 2 times.
About twice, but that makes it even more sinister for her.
True.
I think it's 3 times you see her, because you see her in the
The one where...
train, the both trains,
So that's
and
2.
the pack ending.
Back. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Should we start off about Colin?
Could do. Colin.
Actually, before we go to Colin, I'm going to go to Kitty. Kitty is Colin's girlfriend. They also have a daughter
Called
named
Pearl.
Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how you remember that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Kitty. Kitty's a strange character.
Her hair's
She-
crazy. She has really cool
She
hair.
looks like the Mad Hatter, yeah.
She does.
She is in the film about 3 times. You see her when you're introduced with her, when Colin shows you her.
He takes
She-
Stefan to his apartment, doesn't he?
Yeah,
That's when we
what I was
first see
talking
her.
about. And
Yeah.
she comes to your house if you pick one of the storylines. And she does come to the Tuckersoft workspace if you, again, pick a certain storyline. So she doesn't have many lines either. I think like her main
Her
line
most
is
line is, "Where's Colin?"
yeah, where's Colin? That's like
That's
the
like
only
her
lines
only
I've heard her
line.
say, I think.
It's either that or
Yeah, because when she comes to your house, she goes, "Where's Colin?"
when she goes to the workplace, she says, "Where's Colin?"
I know.
What's the other one when Colin takes Stefan to his house?
I don't think she speaks. She just stands there holding the baby, and then
No,
Colin.
she says something because Stefan's like like awkwardly laughs. I think.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. When that scene's quite odd. He introduced his daughter, Pearl, and Pearl is obviously their daughter, and is later referenced in one of the endings, which is pretty good. So now we've spoke about Colin, the eyebrows kid.
You had to add that in there, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. If you have the time, go onto Google and type in the eyebrows kid.
He'll automatically
come
come up. Wasn't he in Maze Runner as well?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
one of the main characters.
The
in Maze
eyebrows
Runner.
kid.
And who we're talking about is Will Porter.
Wait, what's his name? Will Porter.
Yeah,
The eyebrows
Will
kid.
Porter he's a pretty good actor. Most people reference him as the angry kid in Toy Story.
Oh yeah, Sid.
What's his name?
The kid. What?
Yeah,
Oh, he's called Sid.
Sid.
The
That's
kid
it.
in Toy
that's it,
Story, the
Sid.
first one.
Yeah, yeah. And when he plays Colin in Bandersnatch, he definitely does look like Sid.
He
Except
does.
there's no brown hair. He's got bleached hair
It's like spiky.
and the eyebrows. The eyebrows. Oh, so
I feel like most of this podcast is just going to be you saying the eyebrows or the eyebrows kid.
whenever we talk about Colin, it's probably going to be the eyebrows kid. So anyway, let's talk about the main character,
Stefan.
Stefan.
Or Finn.
Or Finn.
Fionn.
Yeah, spelled
Finn.
Fionn. But he likes to be called Finn.
He's
I
called
don't know how
Finn.
you'd pronounce it.
I thought it was Fionn, but it's not. It sounds French. But
He
it's
doesn't look
Finn.
French.
How
He
does one look French?
You can look Spanish,
Can
Portuguese.
you?
don't know.
I mean, you could. How?
He has a really British accent.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
Well, yeah. Stefan is played by Finn Whitehead. I think he's a pretty good actor.
He's alright.
I'm not sure what else he's been in, but he definitely plays Stefan pretty well.
They picked
The awkward, quiet kid that knows a lot.
They picked the right kind of people to play them
Yeah.
for the
Definitely
casting.
the eyebrows kid.
Oh my god. You
And
and
we
the
can move
eyebrows
on to
kid.
Stefan's dad,
Stefan's
which is Craig Parkinson.
I recognise his name, but I don't know what from.
You probably just Parkinson's quite a common name.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, Stefan's dad is quite an odd character. You see him quite a lot, but depending on what storyline you choose,
He can
he
either
acts
be angry.
differently.
Isn't there one where it's like he constantly
I
gets
forgot to say it right at the start.
what?
If you haven't watched Bandersnatch, don't be listening. We're going to spoil a lot.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of spoilers that we're
Spoiler
going to do.
warning.
So if you haven't seen most of the endings, or you're not really interested in it, then you can carry on. But make sure you watch as
spoiler
many
warning.
as you can, because
Halfway
there's so
through.
many spoilers.
Have a spoiler halfway through. We kind of spoiled a bit with Kitty, where she's like, "Where's Colin?" That's kind of a spoiler because now everyone's like, "Oh shit, where's Colin?"
But no one knows where Colin is.
Oh.
Alright. See you around.
See you around.
Oh,
My mic
yeah.
just got really close to my face.
Oh, and Kitty is played by Tallulah Rose Haddon.
Is that how you say her name?
Yes.
Shall I look it up?
It's right there.
Yeah, but
Tallulah Rose Haddon.
give me the.
And what's Pearl's, or what's the character that plays Pearl?
Oh, we didn't.
When she's grown up in one of the endings.
We didn't get that. We didn't write that down.
I asked you to write it down. Well,
I'm sorry.
I guess not then.
I've disappointed you.
So who haven't we covered yet? Ah,
The therapist. Oh.
Oh, that was in sync.
Played by Alice Lowe. Louis Lowe.
And again, she's quite a strange character.
She's
kind
in
of,
a lot of other things as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She plays the therapist quite well in Bandersnatch though.
Yeah, she does.
I think that
that's
she's
why they
quite
picked her.
a scary character.
She's quite intimidating. Like,
yeah.
if she was my therapist, I'd be scared of her.
But another thing is, like, the mental side of things. She's there to convince him that he's not insane.
Yeah, but then doesn't she kind of like make him feel even more insane?
Exactly, that's what I mean. Like, the way she manipulates him with him not being mentally stable is kind of a...
Because she's like, he tries to explain to her that he thinks everything's being controlled and monitored, and she's like, "Oh no, don't worry about it," kind of thing, and automatically
and
writes
your
stuff
first
down.
meeting with her is quite intimidating, because this is the first time you meet the therapist. This is the first time you learn what happens to your mum. Well, you kind of understand that the mum was involved in a bad accident.
Train
because
accident.
Yeah, because she's giving you the choice. The first major choice is, would you want to speak about your mum? And if you click no, she asks you again, would you like to speak about your mum?
So either way, you have to speak about the mum.
But you don't. You can press no again.
But then does she just ask again?
No.
Because I pressed yes automatically, so I didn't get
When I first did the playthrough, I pressed no and then no again, because I didn't want to know what happened to the mum until later on.
Oh, fair
Because
enough.
if you think about it, it was only about 4 scenes into the film.
True, it was a bit early on.
Because you obviously have the breakfast scene, you have the
first
on the way to
kinda-
work scene,
I
the
feel like
interview, and
to
then
get
you
you
go
started,
to the therapist.
to get you started on like the option thing, it's
Yeah.
pick a cereal, pick a song, and then it's.
Yeah. The pick a cereal. What did you pick?
I picked Frosties.
I
What
picked
did
Sugar Puffs because I was watching it with my dad and he loves Sugar Puffs.
Oh, so wholesome.
Indeed it is.
I picked Sugar Puffs because I like the tiger. It's literally the only reason I picked it.
Really?
Because of the tiger.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, so we've pretty much covered all the main characters.
Do you want to talk about the pathways? Because we've spoken about the pathways quite a lot.
We didn't get the
But we didn't even talk about them.
Mohan, is that his name? Tucker?
Mohan.
The guy that you go to
the
the
guy
interview
in the
with. I can't remember
interview.
his name. Oh,
I don't know how to
well,
pronounce his name.
he's not really a relevant character, to be honest. You go to
You're
ask him for a
irrelevant.
job, and he basically says, "Do you want to work here?"
And
And
you're like,
you go,
"Yeah."
"No," because that's the
No.
only way you can pass,
I
unless your
clicked
game fails.
yes. I clicked yes, but like everything failed, and I was like,
Colin
okay.
gives you a nice pat on the shoulder and goes, "Wrong path, mate. Try again."
Colin is so iconic.
I know.
He's got
The
like
eyebrows kid.
those. Oh my god, he's got like those one-liners.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's
alright, see you around.
because how I put it.
See you later.
He's woke.
Woke AF. That is so cringy.
The eyebrows kid is woke.
My god.
He is woke.
Why are you getting so close to your mic? You weirdo.
Anyway, so let's start off with a few endings.
The real question is, what's your favourite ending? Didn't think about that one, did you?
Right, I'm gonna ask you your favourite ending first. Because
I've only got a couple though.
What's your favourite ending?
My favourite ending so far is probably with Pearl when she's grown up, because it leaves quite a cliffhanger.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to
like,
explain what happens to that ending, or do you want to kind of decide?
Isn't it? Stefan gets arrested, so they pull the games off the shelf.
Yeah, because it's one of the endings where you chop up your dad. Spoiler.
That's why
you
it's
can
called
either
Bury or Chop.
or bury. Yeah. So
Oh no, it's
if
chop
you
or
choose, if you choose to chop your dad up
put him in the
bathtub with a hacksaw,
yeah, just chop him
and
up.
leave the head on the side, you know,
by the record player.
Oh yeah, by the record player.
Just casually have your dad's head
After
by the
you talk
record
to your
player.
therapist,
Why wouldn't you?
It cuts to, what is it, 20 years later?
About that, yeah, because Pearl was like a baby.
Yeah,
and
I
she's
think
about
it cuts to
19
like 25
now,
years later, and it's someone recreating the game Bandersnatch. And
which
you don't
we
really,
found
you
out
don't really,
was Colin's daughter.
you don't really see anything other than like a little name tag at the bottom, like telling you who this person is, and you would never really
I've guessed.
have guessed.
Because isn't it? She's recreating the game.
She's recreating
because
the
it got
game
pulled
that
off shelves.
Stefan made.
It got taken off the shelves because they
Yeah,
found out
yeah,
that he killed his dad.
The game wasn't released, and she decided to make another version of it, which is the Netflix Bandersnatch.
Which is
Mind blown. So Bandersnatch is based off of a book, based off of a
is that a real book?
game. I don't believe it is a real
Oh.
book, but the concept is based off of games like Zelda and stuff.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that would be a really interesting book, but it'd be annoying to keep flipping back and forth.
It would. I wouldn't want to read the book
No.
myself. It's quite
I'd want to
boring.
read it, but I'd get bored halfway through. I'd like get one ending and I'd be like, okay, this is a bit boring. But with the
If you
TV
accidentally miss a
show,
page,
then you're screwed.
you
It won't
can't
make any
find
sense.
that page you were back on.
No, it wouldn't make any sense.
You'd have to write down what page you were doing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're a bit off topic here.
Oh god.
Talking about the Bandersnatch book.
I mean, I reckon they should make it into a book, like, but with the TV show, just hopefully not have the same
There'd be
fate.
so many different Easter eggs.
Exactly.
You know what I'd probably do? I probably wouldn't read it as the storybook. I'd just read each page.
like a
Then you
normal
would
book.
find every ending.
True.
But not in any order. Anyway, again, we're going off the topic.
Do you want to
Even though
talk
the
about?
book
Do you
is...
want to talk about the book because of the author and how they kind of end up Stefan and
we
the
can
author?
get there first.
Oh,
But you
okay.
said your favourite ending, and I'd like to discuss my favourite ending. Thank you.
Okay, terribly sorry. Go on then.
Well,
What's your favourite ending, Cameron?
thank you. Well,
Wow.
my favourite ending isn't a ending. It is a dead end of a pathway on the timeline. The reason I like it so much is because it's loving. It's the only emotion.
Oh, is this
Yeah, it's the only emotion in the whole story, I think.
with the dad?
Whereas Eyebrows Kid is woke.
Oh my god.
The dad is quite creepy.
He
And
is.
Stefan's quite a loner. The therapist, she's quite scary, like we discussed.
Intimidating.
Exactly, she's intimidating.
She's kind of
But anyway,
Yeah.
off topic here. Right.
carry
The dead
on.
end that I like, I count it as an ending because I think it's the most powerful part. Is you get an option to destroy a computer or pour coffee over your keyboard. And if you choose pour coffee over your keyboard, you stand up, pour your coffee over the keyboard.
Keyboard.
And you kind of, still, you're not you. Stefan puts his hands in his, face in his hands and starts having like a panic attack, and he sits on his bed and starts crying, and the dad comes running into the room and gives you a hug.
Isn't that because he starts throwing stuff around after he's poured it?
No, he just sits down and he's like crying, having a breakdown, and the dad comes running in and gives him a hug. And I think that's so powerful because in the whole of the thing, Stefan's dad comes nowhere near him.
Well, he tries to.
They're all, he
like with the handshake, but Stefan's like, no.
If you choose to get the job or work at home and get the job with Tuckersoft, Stefan's dad he puts his hand out to give him, he goes, congratulations, and goes to shake his hand, but he's got meat all over his hands, so Stefan doesn't shake it. And it's a really awkward scene, but like,
it does.
He's
it makes
showing
you kind of
that
cringe.
he's got emotion.
It kind of makes you cringe. Like, oh,
Yeah,
that was awkward.
exactly. It's so awkward.
It is.
And in this ending, he actually gets to hug him. And
Because he doesn't push
there's
back.
so much distance between them as a father and a son. Okay, well, thank you for joining us. It was me, Cameron.
Me, Caitlin.
Yeah, thank you.
See you later.